Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and Pavlov. Schizophrenia and our friend Pavlov. But before we get to Pavlov, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I've conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. Hey, listen, I'm not a spring chicken. I don't pretend to be a spring chicken. I don't think I'm a spring chicken, and I'm not a spring chicken. And I've been around a few preludes in my years. I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something kind of like steamed broccoli. Very luxurious vegetable.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis.
Very luxurious vegetable is broccoli. Chock full of vitamins.
That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
This book 2 right here.
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my medical confidentiality.
The essentials of what you need to know.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15 years.
The very essentials.
That's a lot of gabbing and chatting. I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1. And that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Advancing down the jib.
Thank you for joining me on my channel. Now to topic.
I forget Pavlov's first name. I wish I looked it up before, but Pavlov is the guy that introduced conditioned responses. There's a stimulus, and then oftentimes followed by a conditioned response, a habitual response to a specific stimulus. And so that how does that matter in schizophrenia? So when we're acutely triggered, we have to know if we're habitually responding or if we're responding in the way that we need to. So we don't want to necessarily respond in a conditioned manner because that could be maladaptive. So if you get triggered and then follows doom and gloom, that's a maladaptive conditioned response, and you want to be aware of that. So ideally, when you get triggered, you have an adaptive response, a good response that is not adversely conditioned. So if you're conditioned into poor responses to your trigger, that's a those are characterized of conditioned responses, and we don't want to have maladaptive conditioned responses. We want adaptive chosen responses. So if you're responding in kind in a negative manner to a stimulus and it's maladaptive and automatically maladaptive, you get triggered and all of a sudden you're in a poor habitual maladaptive coping means, then the remedy is to understand that your response is conditioned, and then work on choosing a response to the stimuli rather than having a conditioned response. We want to choose our responses and have adaptive responses that rather than maladaptive, unchosen coping means. So that's Pavlov. I don't know what his first name is. Ivan, I think. Ivan Pavlov. That's it, I think. All right, guys. So steamed broccoli, chock full of vegetables, or chock full of vitamins. Get your broccoli here. Get your broccoli here. Eat plenty of broccoli, and you'll live to 100. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Choose your responses rather than conditioned, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.